It truly is because of God I'm doing all this.
At age 18, this young man believes he's been given an assignment. Eric Blessed Carpenter Grantham wants to protect people who live with a struggle you can't just see by looking at them. For Eric, it's autism, and it used to be something he wanted to hide.
I remember when I told my mother, she used to always tell people I have a bit with disability and autism. And I told her, don't tell people because I didn't want people to judge me. But I had to live through that.
With the help of his mom, he's gone from wanting to be quiet about his own autism to being a voice for others just like him.
We are just amazing people. And that's all I just want to tell the world. We might be different, but we are greatly different.
This is his true passion, to make a difference in the world.
Inspired by a troubling tragedy, the death of George Floyd at the hands of law enforcement, around that same time, Eric's mom, Linda, was noticing something else happening. More and more people of color with disabilities were being beaten or even killed for failing to follow an officer's commands.
I realized that I'm going to have a conversation with my son.
A tough conversation about what to do if he and his friends ever found themselves in a tense situation with police, even though he understood her directions.
He said, "Mom, I can do that." He started to cry. He said, "I can do that, but the police would shoot my friends." That's when it became a reality that something needed to be done, which is very scary to think about.
From that day on, it was Eric's calling to create a symbol, a way for us to see the invisible.
For example, if we were to go into the library and you get your library card and you were to get Eric's logo put on that library card, they would already know this person has autism, or this person has mental health, or this person is hearing impaired and would need assistance in the library or in the store. The A with the puzzle pieces, because the puzzle piece represents autism. The symbol of the silhouette of the head for mental health. The color for mental health is green. We intentionally put a lighter green heart inside of the brain.
While some states already have something like this in place, Maryland does not, something they desperately wanted to change. And apparently, a handful of state and local leaders believe in that change too, many in support of Eric's ID law, including Senator Will C. Smith, who after meeting Eric decided to write a bill.
I think that it's just being human and seeing all that's been happening in the world.
It's real, it's really shocking. And I would never thought to get a bill written after my name.
And Linda believes if you can't see how big this issue is, it's because you choose not to see.
I think it comes from ignorance. They don't understand, to see someone like my son being killed in the street or being beaten in the street because they have an invisible disability. It's different for them. It's not your people. It's our people.
But there's more pushing them forward than slowing them down on the path to making Eric's ID law a real thing here in Maryland.
It would be a dream come true, not just for Eric and I.
It's because of my friends I'm doing this and people like me, because we deserve to live.
All right, guys, thanks for watching WMAR2 News on YouTube. If you enjoyed that story, why not hit that circle and subscribe? We post stories directly from our newscast right here every single day, and you can watch anytime you want.